annual summer celebrations, usually about midsummer. Like our brother Milton reminded me of earlier, this gourd dance, to a certain point of the year, it would be put away. We wouldn't do it again until the first thunders. There's a lot of tribes have many ceremonies that you don't conduct, you don't hold until you hear that first thunder of the year. And then from there, you start planning it. And you can hold multiple ones throughout the summer and into the fall. When we say when the earth goes to sleep a little bit, and that sun goes away from us, a lot of these dances are put away. But in modern times, we do hold these dances year-round for the most part. We're glad to have this here at the State Fair. Share these songs and this dance with you good folks out there. And what you're seeing is a dance that honors those who serve the community. It's been misrepresented in many places as a veterans dance, strictly a military doings here. And it's a man's dance in honor of those who serve the community, whether it be the military or through law enforcement. First responders like EMS and our fire department. People who serve their councils and serve on, youth committees, doing good for their communities, our relatives who've done these things, or maybe ourselves. And of course, you folks are free to take pictures and video at any time, pretty much all day long here. We have performances here during the State Fair, here in this circle and on this stage, each and every day of the State Fair, all day. Every hour, at the top of the hour, we present a new show here, or performance from all around the Southwest. And these folks over here on the north side, they're a big part of that reason. So I want you folks to go over there, say hello, go look in all those booths. Authentic arts and crafts vendors over there from many tribes and many traditions. They're proud of their work, proud of their art, proud of their indigenous heritage. So come on over here and say hello. Look at all the fine items that they've got. Booth 12, we have our good friends over there at Tingley Coliseum every April, the Gathering of Nations Powwow, home of the Miss Indian World Pageant, North America's biggest powwow. Go over there and say hello. They have the flyer and the bumper stickers for next year's event. They've also got their official merchandise booth over here. Come say hi to these guys. They have the compilation CD every year of the best songs from that year's gathering. Booth 26, I believe, is not open yet. But we usually have UNM Hospital's Indian Health Services outreach here. We have artist demonstration going on in booth 13. Our good friend Saba from Las Cruces doing t-shirt screen printing. He will take your shirt or item of clothing, put one of his original designs on there, ask him what those designs are, what they mean. He wants to have a conversation with you about it. You can kind of find out what's going on around Indian country, a lot of the general feelings, some of the thoughts, the concepts we discuss. You're going to see a lot of that come out in these designs here. Go say hello. Again, a little bit later, I'll be introducing all those vendors over there to y'all. They're here every day. They're generous folks. Appreciate them and helping us to provide, real indigenous entertainers, from bands to flute players to traditional performances right here, like these big wooden devices y'all see. We bring people from Papantla, Mexico, our Totonac brothers. They still live their traditional way down there. It's modern-day Veracruz on the east coast of Mexico. They're proud of being who they are, that they speak their language. They still have their traditions, thousands of years old. Many people don't know about them. We've even had some of our native relatives just say, oh, they're from Mexico. They were Indians too before that was ever Mexico. There were hundreds of millions of us here in Americas. We got cut off from each other for several hundred years, and now we're trying to re-educate ourselves about each other and each other's ways and cultures. And so this is one of the places like the Gallup Intertribal Ceremonials where those performances by our Aztec brothers and sisters, our Totonac brothers, they're presented right alongside Pueblo dances and powwow dancing, as it should be. We're glad to have them. So if you folks have been here and seen shows during the week, welcome back. You guys know how awesome it is here, but how pleased we are to present the powwow here today. Good to see all of our friends, our relatives, acquaintances from all over. You got the A over here to KTNN, AM 660. Good to have y'all broadcasting here. Good to see you guys again. And our brothers over here at Native Media Network. Ron B., good to see you. Noah, Leon, Harmon. These gentlemen stream this live. So if somebody wants to see this, go over here, say hello to them, maybe get a business card or something. They want you to know that on ndn1.com, you can tell your friends and folks at home to watch this live stream of this whole day, this whole powwow. Whenever they're here during the state fair, they're broadcasting live. The big online archive, we're always glad they're around to. Some of you have seen them many times before, documenting and streaming live the native events here around Indian country, here around central New Mexico. Gathering of Nations, Santa Fe Indian Market, those veteran celebrations at Walatoa. Man, we're always glad to have these guys. They love our culture. They love sharing it. They have a YouTube page, or a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. Hit them up. Let your folks know they have awesome footage. Our good bro Orlando Cruz right here gets drone footage for them. He works in conjunction with them. He's been here all week. He's doing a lot of giveaways. And so when the powwow starts, we'll be doing some giveaways just to promote what's going on in booth 13, the screen printing. You guys know all those key catchphrases and slogans and memes. You can see a lot of that in that shop over there. So, okay, at this time, we're going to go to our last couple sets here. Our brother Dwayne has put out a blanket. You know, these singers come and give of themselves, their time and their energy to bring these beautiful songs here on this drum. And just to thank them, we do this to put a blanket out, you know, and maybe come up and give a small donation, just a small gift from your heart to tell them thank you for being here and providing this music. You know, a lot of these singers aren't paid to be here. They come to help out. And this helps defray a little bit of their cost maybe to be here. You know, the time they've taken to come out and, yeah, this is like gas money and the proverbial hamburger or a cup of coffee money when they go home. You know, it's just a small gift, a small thank you. It's just a little we can do to tell them thank you for, you know, the big gift that they give us, these beautiful songs. And so if you folks want to come on up, place a small gift on this blanket here. We'd sure appreciate y'all, just like we appreciate this drum being here and providing this music. Again, our head gourd dancer, Mr. Dwayne Harris, inviting you all to join him in honoring our drum here, these next two songs. There's a blanket over here on the west side of the drum between myself and the drum here. Don't be shy. If you're enjoying this music, come over here. Give it a little bit. Tell them thank you. Acknowledge our singers here. Oh, thank you to you good folks coming out here, placing these donations on this blanket for our singers. Again, these next two songs, we're honoring our singers here.
Check 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, check. Testing 1 2, check 1 2.
Oh, thank you for honoring our singers here on this first song. Belongs to our Numina Gourd Dance relatives, the Comanche Little Ponies Society, based in southern Oklahoma. thank you, ladies and gentlemen, helping us honor our host drum for our gourd dance portion here, Southern Slam Singers. Let's give them a big round of applause. These beautiful songs they are sharing. Let them know you appreciate them. Again, by coming out and placing a gift on that blanket, you're also receiving another blessing just for doing so, for honoring these gentlemen here. Again, dancers. We are about 20 minutes from grand entry. I said on the flyer, 1 p.m. We're going to shoot for about as close to that as we can go. So this is your first official call. Grand entry. Y'all got about 20, 25 minutes. And so I believe our grand entry is going to come in from this northeast corner. So we might ask y'all for just a little bit to, you might have to move just for a while we get all the dancers in, and then I'll let you move right on back to where you were seated. So if our arena director comes around, Boylad Jr., Vaughn stands, then we'd appreciate you cooperating. Again, he's just going to move you momentarily, so wherever you're at, if he asks you to move, if you would please do so, we'd sure appreciate it. It is at his prerogative to bring this in where he sees fit and to conduct this arena as he sees fit. And that means drums deferring to him on where he wants you seated. And dancers and any special requests and all of that, you'll go up to this guy in cowboy hat there, our Indian Woody. He's our favorite little deputy. This guy works hard, ladies and gentlemen. We have the most on-time stage in the entire state fair because of this guy right here. Vaughn Stans, Oglala Lakota from South Dakota. My good Kola here. You all know a long time ago, Pawnees and Oglalas used to be dang mortal enemies like cats and dogs, man. And here we have a good time together, call each other brother in a real way like that, These are long days, long hours sometimes, and sometimes it's really hard, and some days it's real easy. This guy makes it easy for me as an MC, I'll tell you that, presenting all these different performers of all kinds. And so I sure appreciate him. But again, I just wanted to point him out. That's our arena director here. And then Boylad Jr. here is our head judge for the day. He's going to be going around getting the drum contest together. We will let you drums know about registering for that at that time. And again, here in just a moment, we'll have you guys setting up. Going into our final set of gourd dance at this time. It's been a beautiful, beautiful chance for us to share these songs and these dances. Glad to have each and every one of these gourd dancers here. All these singers. It's the final set of these Mustang songs. Bringing us to the end of our gourd dance portion. At this time, our brother Dwayne, our head court dancer, wants to honor his brother and sis over here, Kelly and Patsy Grant. He said he has not seen them all summer. He's calling him out at this time to be honored. Thank you, relatives, for honoring Patsy and Kelly Grant over here, helping our brother Dwayne greet his relatives here. He's said he's been missing all summer long to bring y'all out. We're going to call Andrew, our brother Andrew Frost over here. I want to honor you at this time. He was our head court dancer at a recovery powwow, Recovery Awareness Month powwow on the plaza in Albuquerque, the Civic Plaza, yesterday evening. It's good to see our brother here. Come to that time, the conclusion of our gourd dance here. It's been a beautiful day so far. Having this dance here to begin our State Fair powwow. I'd like to thank our head gourd dancer, Dwayne Harris, and our drum, Southern Slam singers. The head singer, our Ata, Mr. Stephen Toya Sr. To thank our arena director, Vaughn Stans, for helping with those honorings. Buffalo dance. Hacha. Oh, thank you, singers. Those beautiful buffalo dance songs. And that concludes the gourd dance portion of our program. One more time, big round of applause for our Southern Slam singers. Zia and James in the Albuquerque area. And some of his mercenary henchmen out there. Hey. No, guys, beautiful songs. Appreciate y'all. And all of our dancers who came and began our powwow day here, starting off on a good foot, on a good note. All right, going to go into grand entry here in just a little bit, so we're making another official call for grand entry. About 10 or 15 minutes away. Again, drums, get with our arena director here. You might be fine right where you're at, but just make sure if y'all would defer to him. And we are running old style contest here. No registration for dancers. You just come on in. When it's your category, we will judge you right there and then, and we'll award cash prizes right as we're judging. So that northeast corner there that Vaughn was pointing at, that's the area right there we're going to need cleared just for this grand entry. And as soon as it proceeds on through, you're more than welcome to move your chairs and seating, all that, right back there. Our head judge boy, Lad Jr., is actually going to point this out right here where he's standing. So that entire pathway there, we need clear to line up our dancers and bring them in for our grand entry. So if you folks would be kind enough just to move for about half hour or so, we'll let you move right on back there. So here in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, we're going to have our grand entry. And again, no registration for dancers. Old style contest. But we are registering for drum contest, I believe. And don't forget, we have a first going on this year at the New Mexico State Fair Powwow. There was a beautiful crown and banner sash created by Cecilia Hill, Little Feather Crafts. She's over there in booth 23. She's been here for a few days doing art demonstrations. We are going to crown a New Mexico State Fair Powwow princess right here today. This is a first for the village. They're going to represent the village and the state fair and the powwow here at Indian events all around the country, especially out here in the Southwest. We are very excited. That is a beautiful crown and banner sash. It is something to see. Cecilia's been here again doing beadwork demonstrations there. We've had Pearl Sunrise in booth 16. Y'all know her. She is known around the world for her traditional Navajo rug weaving. She's also there in booth 16 demonstrating right now. And booth 13, our good friend Saba, doing screen printing demonstration. Go on over there and say hello. Earlier in the state fair, we had Michelle Paisano from Laguna. We had Faye Saraceno from Acoma. So we're always glad these folks are here during the state fair to demonstrate our tribal arts to the good folks who visit down here. Again, we're going to have grand entry here of all of our dancers. We're going to go into some social dancing. We're going to have some intertribals and stuff. Later on in the program, we're going to have round dance a little later in the afternoon. So just to let you folks know, we're going to do a little round dance session a little bit later. There are no special contests this evening. So we're going to kind of relax it out and stretch it out, this powwow, between the contests a little bit. We have some special performances this evening for all of you good folks here visiting the powwow. At the conclusion of the powwow this evening, we're going to start with Joe Tahani Jr. and the White Mountain Apache Crown Dancers. Well, they're going to. Are we going to start with them? Oh, okay. I must have missed the memo. Take that back. The first performance we're going to have for you good folks here, you see these big wooden poles here that your kids are going to be trying to play on later, and you don't want them to, so please watch them. So this big one right in the middle, this big pole. What you're going to see this evening comes to us from our brothers from Papantla, Mexico, the Temple of El Tajín, where this originated, this ceremonial performance. It's thousands of years old. Some of you natives out there have been at this powwow before. Y'all seen it in past years. You're going to see something amazing if you have never seen this. It's the Totonac pole flying exhibition. So we'll have just the pole flyers tonight. Then we'll go into Joe Tahani Jr. and the White Mountain Apache Crown Dancers. And then we're going to have Midnight Riders close it out tonight. Top native country and western band from around the Four Corners area. So we're glad to have them. Okay, we're going to begin grand entry with you guys over there, Thunder Boys. Then we're going to go to Iron Star from San Felipe. Then Antelope Creek, also from San Felipe. Attitude Gourd Dance up in Abiquiu, November 9th. I will be the head gourd dancer for that, actually. Very humbling. Always glad to help them out. So. Dancers, make your way over to the northeast corner. Dancers, make your way over to the northeast corner of the arena here. It is grand entry time. Again, there's no points here, but we would appreciate if y'all would come in, respect the old ways, and come in the right way. Behind our flags, behind our head dancers. You drums want to warm up real quick with a one push-up. Start with you, Thunder Boys, one time through. Just warm those voices up. Then Iron Star, Antelope Creek. Just going to get our dancers' attention here, and all the folks out there, make your way on down here to the circle. It is powwow time here in the village. Again, guys, one time through, whenever y'all are ready.
Test mic 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Aho aho aho.
Check mic 1 2.
1 2 1 2. Hey, there we go.
Check mic testing 1 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's powwow time here at Expo, New Mexico.
Iron Star, one time
Indian
through,
Village,
guys.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, 2019. You are listening to Native Media Network right here on your indigenous dial. That's at ndn1.com, where we're all Indian all the time. Yes, indeed. I'm Ronnie B, and I'll be doing your commentary all through the afternoon. I just want to say,
again, dancers, make your way over to the northeast corner of the arena.
Here, Native Media
Gonna
Network.
line you guys up for grand entry.
Oh yeah, it's that annual time here at Indian Village. Powwow time. So hopefully you're letting your friends and neighbors know. Everybody is curious. Hey, what's going on in Albuquerque? Bunch of Indians are heading over that way. Well, it's 2019 Indian State Fair Powwow.
Thank you, Iron
Take a
Star
look.
Antelope
Spread
Creek.
the word. Like our page. ndn1.com. Native Media Network, where we're Indian all the time. Once again, we have our good friend Mr. Orlando Cruz roaming about, taking video. Our good friend Harmon, Leon, and myself. Right now, the drum groups are doing a one-time through, testing what they call a push-up. And we're always on the road because getting this powwow started.
Oh, thank you guys.
Getting them voices all tuned up.
We're going to go to grand entry here in just a moment. Again, we're going to start
Going
with
to
Thunder
grand entry a little bit.
Boys.
Also,
Then to Iron Star.
you are listening
Antelope
to
Creek.
Mr.
And again,
James Edwards, who's the MC this afternoon. He's got that
standby.
full voice to be heard. Yeah. I wish I had one of those. That's one of those Pawnee voices. Yeah. Anyway, we're getting ready to get going here. 2019 State Fair Powwow. And once again, you are listening to and watching Native Media Network, where we're Indian all the time. Yes,
All right.
ndn1.com. Tune in.
Another moment.
Tell your
We'll get
neighbors,
our
friends,
Arena director
relatives.
over there, give me the high sign.
Get some good.
How
good
are
footage
all
in.
of you folks doing
It's powwow
today?
time,
Let me
all
hear
right?
ya.
Cool.
Here we are. Like I said earlier, we're going to crown a New Mexico State Fair Powwow Princess today. A beautiful set of awards for her, a crown, beautiful beaded crown and sash, created by Cecilia Hill. We're glad to be presenting that to you this year. For you visitors out there, welcome to the village here. Thank you for spending part of your day here. We have a full day of social and competition dancing here. We know there's a lot of other things going on out there in our area. We're glad you guys are here with us here at the State Fair Powwow. This is like a home powwow for many of us that live around the urban area here. I live in Santa Fe, but I'm here for 11 days of the State Fair, including this powwow. So this always feels like home to me. We're always treated good here.
Mike.
Always good to see all our friends, our relatives coming to sing and dance, get some of that awesome State Fair food, and let your kids go and ride those rides and have a good time. It's a beautiful thing that we're all sharing here. We're glad you're here, each and every one of you. Again, we would like to acknowledge Milton Yazzie earlier for beginning our powwow with, an opening prayer, our invocation. So during this grand entry, we're just going to go right into our flag and our veteran song. We're given some good words, a good prayer by our brother Milton from the Dene Nation. He's well known around the whole Southwest, and so just for those of you folks out there, want to let you know that will be our run-up here, our protocol, how we're doing this. We're giving a good prayer by our brother to start the entire day, so we're going to go into our grand entry. As soon as I get the high sign from our arena director, Vaughn Stans has given me the high sign. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your hats in honor of this traditional staff, the flag of the United States, the POWMIA flag, and the flag of the state of New Mexico. Thunder Boys, grand entry time. Haka, hacha. This first time through is honor for all of those who have gone on and made this way for us. This portion of this song is to have them look down on us and see what we are doing here is good. We're enjoying ourselves because they've made it possible for us to do so. Carrying in our traditional staff from San Felipe Pueblo, Robert Lovato. Carrying in the flag of the United States, Mr. Hanson Chi, a veteran United States Marine Corps. Carrying in our POW MIA flag, Earl Nakoni, longtime member of law enforcement. And carrying in our state flag, good brother of ours from Jemez Pueblo, Salvador Wakwi. They're being followed in by our visiting royalty. These young men and young ladies selected by different organizations to represent them at powwows and events around Indian country. They were followed in by our Golden Age categories, beginning with our Golden Age men, these respected elders of the powwow community. And then our Golden Age ladies, these beautiful ladies, proud of their traditions. And they're being followed in by our men's dancers, beginning with our men's Northern Traditional and our men's grass dance. And then finally, our men's chicken dance. And they are being followed into the circle by our ladies categories, beginning with our ladies traditional, Northern and Southern. Those beautiful regalias. They're followed in by our ladies jingle dress dance. A dance that comes to us from the far north country. Beautiful healing dance. Hukka. Iron Star. There it is right here. Our jingle dress is fallen in by our ladies' fancy shawl. And they are being followed in by our teen and junior boy categories, beginning with our traditional, going to our grass dance, going to our teen and junior girl categories, fancy shawl and jingle. And then last but not least, our beautiful Tiny Tots, the future of our people coming into the arena. Bless each and every one of them for being here and sharing their dancing with us. And that is all of our dancers into the circle. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this a beautiful sight? Antelope Creek, you guys be on standby for flag song. 4 times through. And then Black Eagle, you guys are have our victory. Oh, thank you, Iron Star. Please remain standing. If you would, please, at this time, if you're able, remove your headgear, remove your hats. We're going to go to Antelope Creek here in just a moment for a flag song. This is the equivalent of the national anthem. Sometimes the traditional warrior societies out in the North Plains would have a staff or a banner could precede the war dance. All the dancers into the circle. Sometimes these songs were given to the flag when our young men and women began serving under their banners, the United States and the Canadian militaries. Sometimes songs were created in honor of the flag itself, especially after World War I, World War II. So again, this is the equivalent of the national anthem, so please remain standing. This is honor of this traditional staff, that American flag, our POW flag and our state flag. Antelope Creek flag song, 4 times through. This flag song in particular comes to us from our Oglala Lakota relatives in South Dakota. you, Antelope Creek. Again, that beautiful song from the Oglala people. We're going to go over here to Black Eagle for a victory song. We are a victorious people. We are still here after everything we've been through. The last several hundred years, our existence doing these things right here is a victory. Those warriors, those people, our ancestors, our relatives laid down all that they had to make sure that we would be here and be able to enjoy this way of life, this way that the Creator looked down on us and took pity on us and gave us these ways, told us why the eagle was sacred to us, why these ways were sacred to us, and enjoy ourselves in a social setting as well. We always honor our veterans. We always honor those ancestors, those warriors who made sure that we would be here when this time came. So we're going to go to Black Eagle for a victory song. Hacha! Indigenous people in the United States make up a small portion of the population, but a full 20% of our population serve the United States military. We're proud of each and every one of them, those young men, young ladies, currently deployed overseas, those who have served before. We're also proud of all of our veterans from all walks of life here in America. We appreciate each and every one of you. This song is also for you. Oh, thank you, Black Eagle. A round of applause for all of our veterans and our flag bearers here. Again, carrying in this traditional Eagle staff. Belongs to a good friend of ours here, a good brother, uncle. A round of applause for Robert Lovato, San Felipe Pueblo. A veteran of the United States Marine Corps, member of the Diné Nation, Hanson Chi, carrying in our American flag. From the Pueblo of Jemez, Salvador Wacui, the flag of the state of New Mexico. Big round of applause.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned into Native Media Network, and we're just finishing up our grand entry with our 2019 New Mexico State Fair Indian Village Powwow. Yes, indeed. So what you're seeing is right after our victory song. We call our victory song. You're here in the background, our MC for the afternoon, Mr. James Edwards. He'll be our MC, and you've heard just a little bit of what's going to happen here, so stay tuned. You might see something you haven't seen before, because this is Native Media Network, where we're Indian all the time.
Like right here, and then I'll have you come.
Is that how you said, Leon? Oh, no, it's all Indian all the time. There you go. Anyway, I stand corrected. Yeah, you know, you might have heard this voice before. Also, collaborate with my good friends over at KUNM, the Singing Wire program. Yeah, one of the radio hosts over there. But I'm also part of Native Media Network, so they've asked me, and I definitely love to do this, commentate for the Powwow this afternoon as our live broadcast is going out at Indian1.com. So all of you across the United States and abroad, hey, give us a feed. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you're seeing. If you approve, yeah, you know what I mean? So yes, we're here. We're live. All live right here at Native Media Network, bringing all the sights and sounds just to you. You are important people out there, you know, because what happens here nowadays, through the media, to the ability of our technological age, we can see things taking place all over the place via the old internet. Yes, the worldwide internet is it's become to be known. So, you know. Anyway, we're going to be here all afternoon, as I said, and you will be able to enjoy watching what's happening here. Hopefully our signal is behaving, and as you know, sometimes the internet can have its difficulties, but we're doing our best, and we'll be bringing all kinds of good stuff here to you. All right? Thank you.
And a good day. Thank you. Goya.
Yacht. Hey, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? There we go. Yacht ya. Danielle Rose Daz and shia. Adona Eshlinigi na kairina Eshlon. Nanist Eja Bashish Chin. Kia Ani Shachado, Twitch Eatney Shanale. Dolekin Hojondat Nasha. Roshamadosh Jai Bernice Wallace Daz Williet Doshache Alfred Longolia. Roshamasanigi Rose H. Longoline Day. Roshanella Sarashanella Sta Harvard Eleanor Daz Lien Day. Donai Din Flashnahe. Adole Sawan Kajgi Ian Stat. Nursing Willigagi Ian Stat. Shea Denepikea Hachako Nakatamita Baana States Ada Donakatamita Baana Din Abj Kanshle. Hello everyone, my name is Danielle Dawes. My clans are Mexican born in Tirizuni, Tarring House are my paternal grandparents, and Abedawater are my paternal grandparents. I'm from Angelito, New Mexico, and I'm your 2019-2020 Miss Eastern Navajo. I like to say, drink enough water, have fun, enjoy the fair, and yeah, thank you.
Dunjo, Ariana Vigil, Miji Shema, Fawn Vigil, Shika Grant Vigil, Shichu, Lylan Vigil, Late Valley Velarde, and Connie Loretto, Shisoye, Biscuit Loretto, and Filbert Vigil. Hello everybody, my name is Ariana Vigil. My parents are Fawn and Grant Vigil. My grandmas are Lylan Vigil, Late Valley Velarde, and Connie Loretto. My grandpas are Biscuit Loretto and Filbert Vigil, and I am the 2019-2020 Junior Miss Korea. And I just like to say, stay hydrated and don't drink and drive. Thank you, Ihayan.
Danjo, Akira Tafoya, Shiji Chikae, Daniel Vigil, Shema, Felina Parto, Ashi, Skonas Nan, Dulcie, Escola, Nai Shai. Hello everyone, my name is Akira Tafoya. My mother is Felina Parto, my father is Daniel Vigil. I am 10 years old and I attend the Dulcie Elementary School. Ihayan.
Yat e shakedo shedine she autumn pilcher yenishia hashklishni nishla naskale dine bashashin tachini dashache auto naslene dashanale akot e godine hatzan nishle tehotso de nasha shema a Brenda Morris pilcher wolia ado shaje a Dennis pilcher wolia. Hello everyone, I'm the newly crowned 2019-2020 Miss Gallup Intertribal Indian Ceremonial Queen. I want to say thank you all for coming out today to take part of our beautiful indigenous songs and dances, and I hope that you have a wonderful time today, and thank you all. Yeah.
Yat e Arnold to asnena Arnold she e Sharmiko Smith Yinishye Twitch in Inishle Ado Ki Ani Bashashin Tina Jene Dashache the Betha Jene e Dashanelle Tebi Dada e Shanachai Kochine Ade Nasha Ado Shamado Shaja e Charlotte Chitrella Ado Ricky Smith William Shamasane Doshache e Nancy Do Benny Chitrella William e Chanela has not do Chanela has seen a Sarah do Jimmy Smith William Hada Kwataho Old Taigi a Inishka Inlede Natosik Ide Azail in by Inishka Ado Nakademi Leisure Doba on Nas 8 Ada Do Nadine Go Chinna Bitch Ake Nishle I could a go to Nan Sun and Shle. Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Sharmiko Smith. I am the Miss Raymond Navajo Queen 2019-2020. I'm 18 years old and I come from the Raymond Navajo community, which is south of Gallup and Grants. I would like to thank you all for coming today. It's a beautiful hot day and be safe. Yeah.
Let's give all of these visiting royalty a big round of applause. You heard a lot of those beautiful indigenous languages proudly being spoken by these young folks. Let's have a round of applause for that as well. Appreciate you guys being here today. You guys can go have a seat. I always try to make time for these young folks to speak on their own behalf, introduce themselves. That's one of the reasons why they're chosen, why they're selected to represent these organizations. Make an effort to learn how to speak in public. We need Steve Toya Jr., Milton Yazzie, and Dwayne Harris meet up with Vaughn Stands. We're going to go into a first round of intertribals here. And this is going to be first round of drum contest. So you guys, you drums, give us those keen ones. It is a beautiful day here. The State Fair Powwow. This is the 10th day of the State Fair. This is the only day that we have the powwow. We had a beautiful gore dance session to begin the day. Thank you to Southern Slam here. Again, we need Dwayne and Milton and Steve Jr. Meet up here with Vaughn Stans to get your judges' score sheets. We're going to start with Thunder Boys, then we're going to go to Iron Star, Antelope Creek, Black Eagle. So this round of intertribals, we're going to start with Thunder Boys. We're going to go around the horn over here to Southern Slam for our last intertribal. Again, you guys, don't forget about nurses over here on the north side. They're a big part of why we're able to do what we do here in the village every day of the State Fair. Go over there and say hello to those authentic indigenous arts and crafts vendors. We have art demonstration going on in booth 13, booth 16, and 23. You guys check that out. And you folks, if you guys could do a big favor for our hardworking ground staff, they're here day and night, all day long. And get your trash into those mini trash cans all around the village, man. That would be really cool. We would really appreciate it. Be a good neighbor. Help these guys out. It's a busy day. It's a long day for them. They got a lot to do. If y'all could just help out, be good folks, and put your trash in those trash cans. Thank you. That would really
All
be
right.
awesome.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get started here. Clouds come in, getting nice and cool as they get ready. You are listening to Native Media Network
Broadcasting live
here on your
here
radio,
from the
or should I say your
Sacred
internet dial.
Big hello to
And it's going to be a
Native
great
Media
afternoon
Network
here
over here
as we're at
streaming live.
Indian Village here at Expo, New Mexico, or as everybody is known, New Mexico State Fair. And we're broadcasting live here.
Bryan from
And we're just having the, yes, yes indeed. He's just, yes, indeed. Well, James, is out there, James is out there over right now, you know, so cool. It's all cool. Yeah. And we're broadcasting live, as he was saying right now. Yeah. So everybody knows we're here. We're doing our thing, and we're having a good time. So we're going to have powwow taking place right now. All right. Yeah.
I hope y'all bring it today. Make them dance. Thunder Boy, Intertribal Time. Hecha. 2019 New Mexico State Fair Powwow. Dancers, come on in. Intertribal time. Oh, thank you, Thunder Boys. Rockin' in Tribal for Saturday afternoon. We're going to move on down here to Vaughn, do you still have that list? Iron Star. Yeah, thanks for taking my list, guy. Almost said Iron Boy. Iron Guys. How about that? Our judges ready there? Again, drums, your drum contest on his first round of Intertribals. Iron Star, Intertribal time. Thank you, Iron Star. Another beautiful intertribal song. We're going to go to Antelope Creek here in just a moment, as soon as our judges are ready. The only place smoking and vaping are permitted is over here in the far southwest corner. You guys look, everybody look, that big long mural over there with the wildlife on there. That's the only place you can smoke or vape. We need you to go over there. If you would, please. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you very, 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 very much. You ready? Yeah. Antelope Creek, intertribal time. Hutcha. Thank you, Antelope Creek. We're going to move over to Black Eagle. One more intertribal, one more contest song here. Then we're going to go to Southern Slam. Up here on stage, there are some red buckets here, red chests. They have water being iced down. If you are thirsty, come on over and grab you one. We're going to try to keep these stocked all day long. It's pretty hot. You don't have to be in regalia. Anybody and everybody, come on over and grab one of these. Kind of come up these steps on the north side of the stage here. Just grab you a water. There's also a red bucket over here, kind of on the side of the stage here. All right, here we go. The next intertribal, Black Eagle. Get away, fellas. Thank you, Black Eagle. All right, I think that's it for our drum contest. That's 2 S's, drum contest. We're gonna go to Southern Slam. They are excited to be here. Would y'all sing another song? These guys brought the gourd dance music here today for our early portion of the program. We were glad to have them. Southern Slam, Intertribal Time, take it away. Hoocha. All right, Tiny Tot dancers, be on standby. Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots, 0 to 6 years old. We'll have you right after this song. Oh, thank you, Southern Slam dancers. You may clear the arena. Thank you to those drums for those wonderful intertribal songs. Again, that's our first round of the drum contest. We will let you know the rest of the format here as we get into these contests. We're going to start off with our Tiny Tots here in just a moment.
I guess just now that after the adult contest, we'll go into the drum special for the tug war, 3-man for drum.
Okay. And so as we go through these contests, when we get done with our adult categories, we're going to have a special contest for our drums. 3-man teams from each drum in an epic tug-of-war battle right here in the arena. You heard that right. Tug-of-war battle between the drums After all of our adult categories, it's a special contest. We've got a prize for the winning team. So all y'all that went to language camp in the summer, y'all played tug of war in that gym at Cochiti or something. These guys looking at me like, what in the, yeah, doing a tug of war battle. That's going to be the drum contest special after the adult categories are done, so. Calling all our Tiny Tot dancers, 0 to 6 years old, come on into the circle. If you need to bring your parents with you so that they don't get scared or lost while you're out there dancing, feel free to do so. Go right ahead. Bring those folks out there with you. We know how scary parents can get when you go and you dance in a circle and they get lost, and then we got to go find them. Tiny Tots. Thunder Boys, that will be you, gentlemen. Junior categories, be on standby. Are we ready? Thunder Boys, contest time for our Tiny Tots. Let's give them a big round of applause. Cheer them on. Encourage them. Oh, look at these beautiful Indian children out here carrying on these ways. Bless their hearts. Thank you, Thunder Boys. Big round of applause for all of our Tiny Tot dancers. You guys come over here by Uncle Vaughn and make a straight line. It's our Indian Woody right there. You guys line up. They could not make a decision on a champion, so they are all winners. Big round of applause. Now they can go out there and buy them some cotton candy and stay up till about 11 p.m. and then just be heck tomorrow on their parents. Sugar hangover. We appreciate them coming here and sharing their dance with us, blessing us all with their dancing in these good ways here. And thank you to those parents. taking the time to get them out here in the arena and putting these regalias together for them. Let's have a round of applause for the parents also. You know, some of us grew up in the arena. We were lucky, we were fortunate. We don't remember being taught to dance. We don't remember learning. We were just, they put us in regalias. We start bobbing along to that music, bouncing along, and then all of a sudden, you know, you kind of become aware about 4 or 5 years old, and then you're dancing all the time. It's just part of you. Just like learning to speak, learning your colors and all of that, you just kind of, it's already there in you to do so. And so just putting them out here, putting these clothes on them, you know, that's how we teach. That's how we teach us. That's how we teach ourselves, our children. So.
I'm looking for my other half.
Vaughn is looking for his better half, Borlett Jr. You know, these guys have had bromance for about 5 years down here in the village. Just need to get a couple of judges together for
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a lull right now. They're changing of guards, I believe it is. But anyway, we're here, Native Media Network, and we're bringing you all the sights and sounds here. So we want to just update you.
Friday, November
We
8th
are
at Isleta Hotel and Casino.
at
Native
the
American
New
Veterans
Mexico
Health and Wellness Symposium
2019 New Mexico
2019.
State
You
Fair
don't have to be a
Powwow.
Native veteran to attend this event.
It's a
Sponsored by the Area
fantastic
Indian Health
Saturday
Service,
afternoon.
the New Mexico
So beautiful,
Veterans
beautiful.
Administration
You're in the
Healthcare
area,
System and AARP of New Mexico.
You might want to make yourself
And it is being
make a
hosted
way
by
over
the
this
Pueblo
way.
and Isleta Veterans Association.
If not, you can tell
And
your
this
friends
is
and
a health and
relatives.
wellness
We are at
symposium for any and all veterans from all walks of
ndn1.com,
life. I
and
have
we're
the
streaming
information
live
up here.
on the web,
Again, it's
so you
gonna
can check
be
it out.
At Isleta Hotel and
Not
Casino,
only can
Friday,
you
November 8th.
hear the sounds, but you can see the
This year,
sights.
2019.
Lots of people here, many in regalia, and it's an awesome time. The clouds have kind of moved in,
This
so it's kind
coming
of cooled
weekend
off,
in
and it's
Socorro, New
a
Mexico.
really beautiful afternoon here in
8th
Albuquerque.
annual Recovery Month event, the
So,
Socorro Recovery Powwow 2019.
Once again,
Saturday,
we're here,
September
2019 Mexico
is
State Fair
strictly an
Powwow.
alcohol and drug
Oh,
free
yeah.
event.
Our good
10
friend,
a.m. to 10
Mr.
p.m.
James
at Cedillo
Edwards,
Park.
MCing this
Admission is
beautiful
$7
event.
a person.
And we have various drums,
We've got a lot
Black
of folks
Eagle,
here attending this powwow. who
Southern
are
Slam.
the principals for that
I
dance.
think it's Iron Star,
It
and
was
I
a
believe I can't
beautiful
remember who the
event
Southern
last
drum
year
group
there on
is,
the
but
plaza in Socorro. We were glad to be
it's
part
all
of it.
happening live right
Appreciate
here,
our brother Jason
Albuquerque,
inviting us and
Mexico,
inviting
Indian
us back.
Village, 2019 State Fair Powwow.
Junior Girls
Yeah.
Traditional. Make your way into the arena at this time. We're
I'm
now
Ronnie
going
B,
into our Junior
doing
Girls
your
categories.
Commentary
beginning
every
with our
now and then.
juniors. Junior
Hopefully
and
you're
teen
enjoying.
Girls Traditional.
I
Make your
also
way in.
am one of the radio hosts for KUNM Singing Wire, a Native Indigenous
Okay, so just Junior
radio
Girls. I'm sorry, I
program
thought we
in
were combining
KUNM. We
the
will
two
be
age
live
categories.
as
It is
well
just Junior
tomorrow
Girls
afternoon here.
Traditional. Make your way into the circle.
So if you want to, you can tune in then as well. We will be here from 12 to 4
October 5th and 6th
In and out
at Black
from-
Mesa Casino,
from our
San Felipe,
radio
New
station
Mexico.
here. But in the
They're having a
meantime, you
dance.
are
Steve Toy's the
partaking of
Southern Slam is a host
2019
Southern Drum, Battle Shields, a host
Mexico
Northern Drum. October 5th and 6th at the
State Fair
Black Mesa
Powwow.
Casino in San
All right.
Felipe. Can't. Oh, let's give these young ladies a round of applause. Thank you, Iron Star. That beautiful song. We're going to go to Antelope Creek for our Junior Girls Jingle. Make your way on into the circle. Junior Girls Jingle Dress. Junior Girls Fancy on standby. Junior Boy categories, you're on deck, starting with traditional. You ladies, go ahead and face the other direction. Face towards that pole in the middle. There you go. Again, tonight, you see that big pole right there in the middle of the arena? Our Totonac brothers from Papantla, Mexico are going to be here right after the powwow to present a ceremonial exposition on that right there. The Totonac pole flying exhibition. We want you guys to stick around and see that. Then we got Joe Tahani Jr., the White Mountain Apache Crown Dancers, and then Midnight Riders, a country and western band from way over there, out on the res. They're going to close out this beautiful Saturday. Okay, here is your third place winner. Let's give this young lady a round of applause. Part of our visiting royalty. Here comes second place. Here is your second place winner. Your third place winner is Pachin Collins. Let's give her a round of applause again. Over here. You guys come over here, find me, and give me your names, and I'll announce your names. Nisi Holtsoy is your second place winner. And here's your champion. Your winner in the Junior Girls Traditional. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you to all of our competitors. Appreciate you very much. All right, Junior Girls Jingle. Into the arena, please. Kristen Kate is your champion in the Junior Girls Traditional. Any Junior Girls Jingle? Going in once. Is she out there? Okay. One competitor? Okay, so Antelope Creek 2 times through, Junior Girls Jingle. Anytime you guys are ready, let's give her a round of applause. Cheer her on. She's solo out here for you good folks. Junior Girls Fancy, beginning ready. Junior Boy categories, you are on standby. you to you good folks for honoring her. One more time, big round of applause. Make your way on over here and get your winnings. Junior Girls Fancy, make your way on into the circle. Junior Girls Fancy. Junior Boys Traditional, you are on standby. Junior Boys Chicken and Grass, you are on deck. Kaylee Etsy is your champion in your Junior Girls Jingle. Give her a big round of applause one more time. And again, she was honored by several people there. Appreciate you all for doing so. All right. Got 3 ladies out there. We're going to go to Black Eagle. Contest time. Junior Girls Fancy Shawl. Black Eagle. Let's give these young ladies a round of applause. Ladies, line up over here, face the other direction. Scoot out a little bit. Go out just a little bit further. There you go. Junior Boys Traditional, make your way on into the circle here. Be ready. Junior Boys Chicken and Grass, you're on standby. And then Junior Boys Fancy, you are on deck after that. We need Cody Etsy, Ashkia Trujillo, and Ian Stevens. Ian, Ashkia, and Cody. All right, these judges are making their judgely decisions. They're also going to be judging our teen categories, I believe. So, all right, here's your third place winner. All right, let's give her a big round of applause. Lavani. 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 Katusha. Lavelle.
Lavani, Katia, and Sheh.
Let's give her a big round of applause. That's your third place winner. All right, here comes second place. Here is your second place winner, Rolani Pacheco. Let's give her a big round of applause. And here is your champion, your junior girls fancy shawl. Bridget Sosie Hunstein. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Our lady junior girls fancy shawl. All right, ladies can be seated. Junior boys traditional should be out in the arena. Junior boys chicken and grass be on standby. Fancy, you are on deck. Teen girls categories be getting ready. You're after junior boys. All right, junior boys traditional going once. Going twice. 3 times Southern Slam, 2 times through. Thunder Boys, 2 times through exhibition. Let's give this guy a big round of applause. Cheer him on, ladies and gentlemen. Hacha. One more big round of applause for Emmett Decora, only contestant and champion of the Junior Boys Traditional. Junior Boys, Grass and Chicken, make your way into the circle. Junior Boys, Grass and Chicken, do we have any contestants in this combined category? Come on in, guys. Come on in. When we call up your categories, be ready. Come on in, guys. Don't be shy. Don't be all somehow. Be this how, not that how. Our Dene relatives, boy, they came up with a good one. Don't be somehow. All right, any more? Going once. Junior Boys, Chicken and Grass. Going twice. 3 times is a charm. We're going to exhibition this guy 2 times through. Iron Star. Junior Boys, Grass, 2 times through. Cheer this guy on, ladies and gentlemen. Make a big round of applause for this young fella. Let him hear you. You make sure that microphone's on. Let's give this guy a big round of applause. Your only contestant and champion, Junior Boys Grass. Come over this way, bud. Let me get your envelope. I'm gonna get your name real quick. Tyron Yepa. Give this guy a big round of applause. Junior Boys Fancy, come on into the arena. Teen girls categories, be on standby. We need Vivian, Ebony, and Simone once again for our teen girls judges. Be ready. Junior Boys Fancy going once. Junior Boys Fancy going twice. We're gonna go to Southern Slam for an exhibition. Oh, here we go, too. All right, 4 times through. We need our judges back. Ian, Cody, and Ashkia. I need you guys back. Sorry, bud. We have a second contestant. And again, we're going to have a song by Southern Slam. All right, here we go. Southern Slam, cheer these guys on, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Oh, give these guys a big round of applause. Junior boys, fancy guys, come over here, line up, face that other direction. Turn around, face that pole. All right, there's going to be 2 songs for all our teen categories. So dancers, be aware you're going to have 2 songs, teen categories. Teen girls, you're on deck here. You're on standby. Starting with teen girls traditional, teen girls jingle, teen girls fancy. Here is your second place winner. Micah Sheehay. Give this guy a round of applause. Sorry, guys, our brain fart had a moment on his name. I just seen this little guy since he was first starting to dance in this arena. It's your second place winner. Here is your champion. Let's give this guy a big round of applause. Oh, yes. Elias Seva. Let's give this guy a big round of applause. I probably said his name wrong, but appreciate these guys. You guys can be seated. Teen girls, traditional, come on into the circle. We need Ebony, Vivian, and Simone. Here we go. They have him all ready to go. Teen girls, traditional, into the arena. Teen girls, jingle, you're on standby. Teen girls, fancy, you are on deck. Okay, we're going to call Southern Slam back to your drum. We're going to exhibition her, I think, going once. Teen girls traditional going twice. Teen girls traditional 3 times. We're going to go ahead and go 4 times through on this one. Southern Slam. Whenever you guys are ready, contest time. Let's give her a big round of applause. all one more time. Big round of applause for this young lady. The only contestant, our champion in the Teen Girls Traditional Teen Girls Jingle. Make her way into the circle, Antelope Creek. That will be you. Livier Etsity is your champion in the Teen Girls Traditional. Thank you for being out here today. Teen Girls Jingle, come into the circle, going once. Teen Girls Fancy, you are on standby. Teen Boy categories, be getting ready, starting with traditional. Teen Girls Jingle, going twice. Wait for our, okay, Teen Girls Jingle, here we go. Antelope Creek contest time. This is the first song. Change ups. All these second songs, drums, we're asking for change ups. You guys know what to do. Y'all know your business. Over here to the north side, check out our wonderful arts vendors. They're here all during the state fair. Say hello to booth 12, official Gathering of Nations merchandise booth. They post a flyer and a bumper sticker for next year's event. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Second song for Teen Girls Jingle, Black Eagle contest time.
This one was snagged. This one was snagged. That's why I changed it. Yeah, it was getting behind.
round of applause, Teen Girls Jingle. Come over here, line up, face the other direction. We'll be picking our winners and paying them out. Make your way on into the circle. Thunder Boys, that will be you. Song number 1. Okay, you guys will have song number 2, Thunder Boys. You'll have the change up. Change up. Southern Slam will have the first song for Teen Girls Fancy. Teen Boys categories, be on standby. Starting with Teen Boys Traditional, then Teen Boys Chicken and Grass, then Teen Boys Fancy. Okay, here we go. Third place, Teen Girls Jingle. There is your third place winner. Let's give her a big round of applause. Winona Bial. Let's give her a big round of applause. Third place. Here is your second place winner. Let's give this young lady a big round of applause. Nikesha Nez, your second place winner, and here is your champion, Jodine Kate, your winner in the Teen Girls Jingle. All right, Teen Girls Fancy should be in the arena. Going once, going twice. Third time, you're sold. Southern Slam, song number 1. Song number 1, Teen Girls Fancy. Ladies, get a drink of water. Teen Boys Traditional, you are on standby. Fancy and chicken, Grass and Chicken, you are on deck. Song number 2 here is going to go to Thunder Boys. You guys know what to do on that change up. I'll do it here in just a minute. Yeah.
I don't know if he needs to switch that one over and then over there.
Got you.
There goes that.
All right, looks like our contestants are back in and ready. Song number 2, Thunder Boys contest time. Teen Girls Fancy. Teen boy judges, be on standby. Oh, let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you, Thunder Boys. Ladies, come over here, line up, face the other direction. Teen Boys Traditional, make your way into the arena. We need Cody, Ashkia, and Ian. Our Teen Boys judges, make your way on over here to the speaker stand. Teen Boys Chicken and Grass, you are on standby. Teen Boys Fancy, you are on deck. Here's your third place winner. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give her a round of applause. Here is your second place winner. Here is your second place winner. Tasia Pecos, your second place winner. And so your champion, Najoni Atentio. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Teen Girls Fancy Shawl. All right. We have our judges ready. Iron Star, you guys will have the first song. You guys want to just go right in order on second? Antelope Creek, you'll have song number 2. All right, Teen Boys Traditional going once, going twice. Third time, you're blowed up. Iron Star contest time, Teen Boys Traditional. Chicken and Grass, be getting ready. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Song number 1. Let them get a chance to get a drink of water. Man, behave over there. I'm going to make you dance 3 in a row, solo, non-stop, fancy dance. See, now he's hesitating. I see you. I see you. All right, looks like our contestants just about ready here. Antelope Creek, song number 2, Switch 'em Up. Oh, let's give these guys a big round of applause for song number 2, Teen Boys Traditional. Come on over here, line up, face the other direction. Teen Boys, Chicken and Grass, make your way into the arena. Black Eagle will have song number 1. Oh, Thunder Boys, you will have song number 1. Oh, no, you will have song number. Don't do that to me. Y'all know, man, my brain's about this big on Powwow Day. Okay, song number 1, Black Eagle. Song number 2, Thunder Boys. We're going to go to Southern Slam for Fancy. Teen Boys Fancy, be standing by. Then we're going to go into a round of intertribals once we've completed our teen categories. All right, here is your second place winner. There is your second place winner. Lance Castillo, your second place winner. And so here is your champion, Troy Whitehair. Let's give them both a big round of applause. Hookah. Teen Boys Traditional winners. All right, everybody ready? Teen Boys, Chicken and Grass, contest time, Black Eagle. Hutcha.
Hey!
about it for song number 1? Gonna go to Thunder Boys for song number 2. Let these guys get a drink of water, catch their breath. Bryan, you wanna cut this one over here? My earlier main mic. No, the other one. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check. Okay, there we go. 1 2. All right, competitors ready? Here we go. Junior Boys, Chicken and Grass, song number 2, Thunder Boys, contest time. Oh, how about that? Ladies and gentlemen, song number 2. Thank you there, Thunder Boys. You guys line up, face the other direction. Teen Boys Fancy. If there's any contestants, make your way into the circle at this time. Teen Boys Fancy. Here we go. All right, the judges are judgifying with their judgeliness for third place winner. Again, we're going to go into a round of intertribals here. So we're going to leave off, wherever we leave off is where we will start for a round of intertribals all the way around the horn. Here's your third place winner. Trying to do a drum roll. Sounds like a woodpecker. There is your third place winner. Junior boy or teen boys, chicken and grass. Adriano Begay. Here is your second place winner. There is your second place winner. Teen boys, chicken and grass combined. Ryan Begay. And here is your champion, Elijah Chichi Lalio. Give them all a big round of applause. Your champion. Appreciate you guys. All right, that's going to bring us to Teen Boys Fancy. Going once, going twice, going a thrice. Four times through. Southern Slam contest time. Let's cheer this guy on. Make some noise. Hutcha, ruffle dance. Oh, these people came for a show. Oh, birthday boy. Make some noise! Oh, give him a round of applause. Des Etsity, it's his birthday today. And he's single. Not for long with this state fair money. Yeah. All right, that's all of our teen categories. Let's have one more big round of applause for all our junior and teen categories. Thank you all for dancing here at the state fair in a contest. We're going to have some specials later. We did end up a lot of categories that only had one or two competitors, so we got some extra cash we're going to do. Besides the epic drum tug of war contest. Yes, we're still, actually, that's really, we're doing that. After that, we're going to have a special contest to be named in a little bit. So we're going to go into a round of intertribals here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. As you've heard,
You guys,
all the contests have been in between. Right now, we are
round of intertribals.
Native Media Network, and we are broadcasting live here from Mexico State Fairgrounds, Indian Village, for the 2019 Mexico State Fair Powwow. Oh yes, having a great day. It's nice and cool here in Albuquerque, Mexico. And if you haven't heard already, Native Media Network is there, your number one, because we're all Indian all the time. I guarantee you. We'll bring it to you. If you want us to your place, give us a
Been over
ring.
in booth 23 doing
Go to our
demonstrations
Facebook
here
page.
for the past week.
We have a YouTube
For all the
channel.
good visitors here at
Oh,
the
yeah.
village, and so
You can take your smartphone. You can
Grateful
take
to
us
her for
wherever. Not only that, but
being
you don't
a
have to take the
beautiful
live feed. You can go
thing
to our
about English today.
archives files and see many of the things
all right,
in
here
your
we go.
area or in the
Enter,
Southwest
come
area.
on in.
It's going to be a
Intertribal
nice time.
Iron Star.
So we're going to go back to our live
Take it
feed
away,
of
guys.
2019 New Mexico State Fair Powwow Intertribal time. So, hey, get your shake on, your booty going. Yeah, because you're listening here. Native Media Network.
Thank you there, Iron Star. We're going to move over to Antelope Creek from San Felipe, Pueblo. Intertribal time. Whenever you guys are ready. Hecha. Thank you there, Antelope Creek. We're going to move over to Black Eagle for an intertribal. Whenever you guys are ready, intertribal time. Hutcha. Thank you, Black Eagle. We move over to Southern Slam. These gentlemen served as our hosts for our gourd dance. Brought some beautiful music here to the State Fair Powwow. Whenever you guys are ready, intertribal time, Southern Slam. It's that flavor. Cha, cha. Oh, thank you, Southern Slam. Beautiful, beautiful music. All right, our last intertribal before we announce the winner of our New Mexico State Fair Powwow Princess. Thunder Boys, intertribal time. Hacha. Thank you, Thunder Boys. Thank you, dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? All those beautiful intertribal songs. 1, 2, there we go. Those beautiful intertribal songs. Thank you, guys. Clear the arena. Clear the Bowery. Clear the Bowery. If you are consuming alcoholic beverages, consume them out there on the midway. Leave it out of here. If y'all would, please. Thank you. Keep it away from our eagle feathers, our drums, our children. Not saying we're all saints. I'm just saying when we powwow, we keep it away. Please do us that favor. You will be escorted off premises by some very large men who like to do that sort of thing. They will relish the fact that they get to toss you out. Just know that. All right. We're going to go into our presentation for our New Mexico State Fair Powwow Princess at this time. Again, this is a beautiful set that was beaded by Cecilia Hill. She's been demonstrating beadwork style and the process all week here for all the visitors who come down to the Indian Village while they're watching our shows that we present every hour, all day long, here in this circle on this stage. She has a lot of examples of her work in that booth. She has a very beautiful, unique style. We're very glad to have her demonstrating and also to have created this crown and banner. This young lady is going to represent the village here in the state fair at events all around Indian country, and especially out here in the Southwest, around the Four Corners. And we're very, very fortunate to have this young lady to be the representative for this powwow for the village. All right, we're going to call Tiffany up at this time. So ladies and gentlemen, your attention please here for just a few minutes. This is our first ever for the Indian Village for the State Fair New Mexico Powwow to crown a princess to represent us out there in the world. We're very, very happy to be part of this. Very glad to be have selected this young lady